think about the psychology of this. If real estate is up and people are buying homes, do you understand how many jobs are put into place because the American dream is becoming a reality? People who make rooftops, people who sell shingles for rooftops, people who sell the nails for the shingles for the rooftops, people who are landlords who rent to tenants who live under the rooftops, people who make carpet for the homes, people who sell the tools for carpeting for the homes, developers who cut the curves in so you have a lot for your home. Builders who have, or construction workers, now have to drive more equipment to build the homes. Now you got more gas in the equipment because of the homes. If the housing market is booming, trust me, everybody rolling. Realtors on both sides. Buyer, 3%. Seller, 3%. So everybody just having a good time on both ends, right? Mortgage originator, he get 1% of the whole deal. Closing attorneys can't keep enough. I mean, it's coming in like it's nothing. Roofs are going up. Home Depot making what? Money. Wood, lumberjacks making what? Money. Door companies, window companies, brick companies, siding companies, the company that digs the concrete for your house to go on, the subdivisions, the developers, the people who do the landscaping, the people who sell you the landscaping supplies, the people who make the nuts and bolts that go on the landscaping tools for your supplies. Everybody making what? Money. As long as that housing market keeps flourishing. But then something happened. Investment banks started seeing what? That we're lowering the credibility or the criteria to get a house. That means some of these loans are very risky. So we have to insure these loans. That way, even if we default, if the people can't afford to pay, we still get our money back. See, the one thing about the bank, they're going to protect theirs. So they put insurance on the bad loans, so even when your balloon payment kicks in, if you default, we still get money. One company in particular bought a whole bunch of insurance. AIG. They insured everybody. 91 million policies. Billions, almost trillions of dollars of insurance. So when people started to default on their loans, AIG couldn't afford to pay all the banks their money. So now you have to save this company called AIG. You cannot let them go under because they were making so much money that foreign countries started investing in AIG. See, now it's a global economy, guys. It's not just about the United States and how well we do anymore. All this stuff is tied together. So when the Queen of England go, excuse me, what the hell is going on with AIG? When she called you and said, the pound dropped $50 today because AIG is going out of business, you guys need to do something about that. See, whether you want to believe it or not, this country's still run by another country.
That's right. Absolutely.
Now I'm not going to get into that because some of y'all might get mad at me. But we got other people to answer to when everything is all tied what? Together. Yes, right. You can't let this big company go out of business or now all the other countries crumble. All the other countries crumble. Not because of this one country, but because of the way the system what? Works. So now the origin of all this mess, banks go, we ain't giving out no more money. This is out of control. Because the people who didn't have money are starting to default on the big house because they shouldn't have got it in the first place. You shouldn't have gave it to them in the first place. Everybody got it? Now I'm not playing the blame game. We're just talking about basic fundamentals of what happened. So now we got to take this money and retract it and stop what? Lending. Wow, what you getting at? This is a football. Basic fundamentals.